Hey everyone, Rathian Rathos here. This is going to be a pretty easy video. I'm doing it basically out of boredom. Well, mainly because I'm going to be formatting soon and then reinstalling my operating system. But I'm going to install a 64-bit. This is a 32-bit I'm using at the moment. Which, if you don't know what the 32-bit and 64 bits and whatever you don't know what that is, it's basically how much your operating system can read from how much it can read from your processor to your memory or RAM. And the 32-bit, if you don't know, you should upgrade to 64-bit. If you want to have a good computer with gaming and everything, and you want to get at least 4 gigs of RAM, you'll have to upgrade to 64-bit. You can still have a 32-bit when you install the 64-bit. You can have the 4 gig still. However, it won't use the full 4 gigs of RAM. It will down it to 3.2 or something like that, if I remember correctly. So if you're going to at least try and get 2 gigs of RAM, it is a good thing to upgrade. However, if your processor cannot handle 64-bit, do not do it. If you do it, your processor will be slow as hell, meaning your computer will be extremely slow. So this tutorial is basically to tell you if your computer is compatible and can use 64-bit to its fullest. So yeah, I'm going to also upgrade back down to XP, just because it uses less CPU and less space on the hard drive. So yeah. So first, what you want to do is you're going to go here. You're going to go to your computers, right click it, and click on properties. Come off this page. Now you're going to click on your Windows Experience Index. Don't need that no more. Okay, once you're in here, it's showing you all your records, your processor, calculator per second, and all this other stuff. Now what you're going to do, let's click on View and Print Details. You're not actually going to print unless you want to. Go here, and now right here is where it tells you. See, I'm at the moment running a 32-bit operating system. I have 2 cores, and right here is where it tells you 64-bit compatible. Yes. If it says no, don't do it. If it says yes, like my computer does, then yes, do it. I'm actually using a 64-bit processor, so it would be better for me to upgrade anyway. I mean, it won't really down you any. If your computer is a 64-bit, it just won't. It takes it down by 90%. It takes it to 90% instead of being able to use 100% of it. I mean, if you're watching the meter, it's still going to say it gets to 100%, but that's only what's available. So yeah, that's basically all you have to do to find out if you're compatible. I mean, there are other ways, but this is the quickest and easiest way to check. It's all, if you have if it's compatible with 64-bit, do it. Unless you're using an older computer and their limit's only 2 gigs of RAM, then it's pointless. You shouldn't really do it in the first place. But now I'm eventually going to upgrade to 4 gigs of RAM, and I'm going to upgrade my processor soon too. So delete that. I don't need that. I don't know why I downloaded that. But anyway, yeah, that's basically everything. I'm going to update, and then I'm also going to, when I do that, I'm going to also make another tutorial on how to make your XP look like Windows 7 basically. Mainly because I just want a few aspects that Windows 7 has that XP doesn't. I'm going to change basically the icons and everything look like it, and make it do this, where you can open multiple things, and then you just do that, and you can, like Windows 7 or whatnot does. That's basically what I want to do. As I do with Vista. Vista can do it too, obviously, since I just showed it. And obviously I'm using Vista. If you're looking here, Home Premium. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to 6. I'm going back to XP. Just cause, yeah. So yeah, that's basically everything. Well, that was an easy tutorial, wasn't it? So, and I might show you guys how to make a background and whatever. I think this one came out pretty cool actually. Like I was just effing around. And then I started adding, and then when this looked pretty cool, I added this stuff. I made it my background for when I use tutorials. So yeah. It's basically everything. So, like, comment. You guys know what to do. See you next time.